Breaking right now at 5:30, the CDC is now cutting the isolation and quarantine restrictions for all Americans.
Health officials are cutting isolation from 10 to 5 days. They say the move is based on growing evidence that people with coronavirus are most infectious in the 2 days before and 3 days after symptoms develop. The CDC says the decision was driven by the recent surge in Omicron cases and that having shorter isolation and quarantine will help hospitals, airlines, and other businesses stay open.
With less than 4 days until a new year, the U.S. is now averaging close to 200,000 new coronavirus cases a day. That's a 47% increase from a week ago.
News4JAX consumer investigator Lauren Verno is joining us live from the Emmett Reed Center, a vaccine and COVID testing location. So, Lauren, rising numbers, those are concerning.
They're very concerning. And I'll tell you, I literally was just speaking to someone who came up and asked, hey, are they still open to get tested? People, they really are looking for those testing sites. And, we see long lines all around the country, and Jacksonville is no different. And I will tell you, getting your hands on one of those at-home COVID tests, very difficult right now.
Long lines and out-of-stock signs. It may feel like deja vu as doctors say they are getting ready for another year of battling a surging pandemic.
We're certainly going to continue to see a surge for a while. I fully expect that it will turn around.
But Dr. Anthony Fauci says don't expect things to turn around in a week. At the Emmett Reed Community Center, there were no long lines, but a constant stream of people looking to get tested.
How are you feeling right now with, kind of all the news of the new variant?
I think it definitely has made us a bit more weary of seeing family, but we feel if we get tested and we know that we're negative, then we should be okay.
And the Grigsby family is not alone. Lines wrapped around the building at the Neptune Beach Testing Center. The testing site reaching capacity at around 1 today, closing several hours early. And when we went to CVS and Walgreens, there were no at-home tests to be found in-store and online. In a meeting with governors today, the president acknowledged testing is lacking.
We went from no over-the-counter tests in January to 46 million in October, 100 million in November, and almost 200 million in December. But it's not enough. It's clearly not enough. If we'd known, we would have gone harder, quicker if we could have.
The president emphasizing more resources will become available in the new year. But for those looking to celebrate the new year, Dr. Fauci offered his recommendations today.
I have been telling people consistently that if you're vaccinated and boosted and you have a family setting in the home with family and relatives, but when you're talking about a New Year's Eve party, we have 30, 40, 50 people celebrating, you do not know the status of their vaccination, I would recommend strongly stay away from that this year. There will be other years to do that, but not this year.
And if you are looking for a testing, vaccination, or booster site, I will tell you that they have all closed for the most part today, but they will reopen tomorrow. We do have a full list right now on news4jax.com. Reporting live at the Emmett Reed Center, Lauren Verno, Channel 4, the local station.
So, Lauren, what about the monoclonal treatments for those with COVID-19? Are they still available?
Yeah, so we know how imperative those treatments were at the beginning of of COVID, and especially the pandemic when that treatment became available. The Regeneron is still available. That's according to the city, but they've changed how they administer it, which means that there are less appointments. I do want to tell you, I have spoke to multiple doctors who say, though, that the new research is showing that treatment, the Regeneron specifically, is not effective against the Omicron variant. So take it as you will as you look to make those appointments. Tark?
Verno reporting to us live. Thank you, Lauren.